Oh, I agree, Barton. I don't have any problem with. I never had a problem with. I actually say the DeSantis team didn't go hard enough. They didn't go hard enough. They didn't back it up, and that goes to DeSantis. Barton Bella, if you don't know, friend of the show, thank you as always for joining, is pro DeSantis. And my feedback for Christina Pushaw and all of them was, I think y'all didn't go hard enough. That's a different take than a lot of people didn't like how they went. But when you released that LGBTQ video tying Trump to the LGBTQ and people gave you feedback about it being bad, your head honcho didn't double down on it. And that was when he hung you out to dry. There was no lies in that famous, I don't think you can even find it anymore, not on X. I think they took it down. There were no lies detected in that video. I have no idea why I don't know if they took it down, but it was, I think DeSantis War Room retweeted it or something like that. It was a while ago. DeSantis, somebody probably clipped it and then re-uploaded it. And they were tying Trump to the identity. I hate when Trump does that. The blacks for Trump. They didn't put blacks for Trump in there, but Trump talks about the gays for Trump or whatever. That stuff, I don't need that. I think it was legitimate criticism. They didn't stand on it. So you retweet the video, you get flack for it, you don't stand on it. Now you just hurt multiple ways. And then either that, Barton, or you just stay above board. If your candidate's trying to be some type of fake, I don't know, Gary Johnson type who's just above board, then stay above board. Don't even do those videos. If you can't stand on it, don't do it. Be above board. Be like, and if you're above board, you say, I love MAGA. I got no beef with MAGA. I'm not trying to, I know MAGA's coming at me. I don't blame y'all. I love y'all. Why didn't he do that? He has no political instincts. Just get me on that rant on him. It's just one of the worst, and this is on him, one of the worst campaigns I've ever seen run. None of it makes any sense. If you're going to be above board like a holier than thou, then be that. Don't be this halfway, half-stepping, like I'm going to do the AI pictures of Fauci, which I had no problem with, but then I'm above board and I don't back it up and I don't acknowledge it. If you're going to do the AI pictures of Fauci, then own it and be like, why were you so worried about it? Because Trump did nothing but figuratively hug and kiss that dude. How does it change the narrative? Own it. Don't ignore it. He just ignores everything. I don't like it. Then it makes you untrustworthy and inauthentic. He was in no man's land. His campaign, just a disgusting campaign, terrible campaign. Decide what you are and stick to it. And don't go, and then you have your surrogates on there fighting with Trump supporters. Either you're above board or you're not. If I was going to do that above board play, I would tell all my surrogates, if you go and fight any of those memesters, I will fight you. You can't do that because you're above board, but I'll just drop you, or I will just completely ignore you or freeze you out, or however you can do it in your political way. My campaign's above board. If your reply to them isn't, it was funny, I love you, sorry that we're like this, on the staying above board. If you can't do that, John Cardillo and all y'all, stay the hell away from me. Either be a John Cardillo and get into the mud and the ring like they used to do the mud wrestling, or get up out of there. You're in no man's land. You as the candidate are above board, boring, Jeb Bush, and then your surrogates are like, literally, remember the story that they were going to throw hands? Literally about to throw hands. Or they didn't end up doing it, I don't think, but Gavin Wax or whatever his name is, literally, they were like, when I see you, I'm going to throw hands on you. Literally. How does that match? There's no basically Trump's persona is that let's get into the mud. So it all fit. It's frustrating because I like DeSantis. It's just really frustrating. I don't know what they were thinking. I don't know what the strategy was. Who is he listening to? I don't know what's going on with that. Jairus says, I'm Trump or die in this motherfucker, but I still enjoy watching. Yeah, I'm not against Trump, so I'll challenge Trump or anybody else, but I'm definitely more pro-Trump than DeSantis. That's for sure.